Hello everybody, this is Hunter Black Luna, and welcome back. Okay, here's how it works. This is the third video of the ending. And if you clicked on this first, and this is your first glimpse of the final ending part of my LP, I'd recommend watching the other two first, or at the very least my blind run through first. Or if you already know about the ending, this is probably the one for you, because in this one, not holding back, none. Particularly... Okay, look. It's going to be a little hard to organize my thoughts, but I figured I had to do 3 videos. In the first video, it was just my blind run interpretations, and this ending, the whole ending sequence, honestly baffled me into fucking pretty much silence. I had to qualify my statements. I didn't really have any legit opinions. Here's the 3 Husketeers. Okay, this video is going from the perspective that the indoctrination theory is wrong, especially because new DLC has been announced, and I don't like the direction it's going. They're pretty much going to disprove the indoctrination theory about the ending, which... I can't even aim. Interesting. Look, indoctrination theory is probably not what BioWare planned. It's pretty much what they got, but... Ooh, 3 shots. Sorry, Marauder shields. I kind of fucking punked you there. There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in. I don't even know what I'm gonna say here, guys. As soon as I started recording, all my ideas for commentary are gone. Look, I'm gonna include lots of links, at least in this description video, to a lot of articles and videos that succinctly say why the Mass Effect 3 ending is broken. As in, like, completely... As in, is an illegitimate ending to the series.
Shepard.
Rex. Yeah, I'm gonna show no respect for this ending, by the way, so... If this is your first watch of this, then
Anderson.
I'd really recommend it not.
You up here
I
too?
really wouldn't recommend it, rather.
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Nothing like what I remember.
You okay?
Just gotta keep moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth and send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow this bastard's back to hell, the better.
It gets so much reputation.
The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Good question. Okay, look, I like the ending. I thought it was pretty good. It could have been better, but... I wish I could respec, because I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think I chose the one that didn't give me more charisma. Damage and force. Yeah, reputation bonus by 8%. Yeah. That is the only thing that gives you enough charisma to persuade the Illusive Man in the end. Look, until the Catalyst Child shows up, this ending is salvageable at least. It's pretty shitty, like, what the fuck did we do on the Citadel for so long? Why did we... Also, note that, is it just me, or do a lot of these figures look like Jack? I guess the bald head, these might be a sari or something.
Anderson.
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The
Wait,
place is shifting, changing.
what the fuck? Okay, you guys see the bullet holes in the... No, I was false alarm. I thought the bullets were actually hitting the Reapers. No, they pass right through, which makes... Well, I mean, Mass Effect has never had...
And more hallways like the one I was in.
Huh?
I think I'm near an exit.
I do have some complaints, though. The ones I can think of, I'll mention, although, really, this is not going to be a coherent argument against the ending so much as just... I needed to make a third video of the ending for coherence because, you know, choice A, B, C. And this will be my last video of the main walkthrough, playthrough, single player,
Don't get too far ahead of me.
until the DLC comes out. And then I'll be going over that. I've got a bad feeling about this, guys.
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
There's only one way to this room.
Anderson?
And if Anderson followed us up,
Damn it.
there is no way that Anderson could have gotten to this room. But that's minor stuff. Like, that's stuff you can... If that's at the same level... Wait, the Citadel can move now? Yeah, it can move. Yeah. If it's on the surface of the ending on Earth, and going back to Earth and retaking Earth... I've got bad feelings about this DLC, I really do. We'll see. If the DLC turns out as I think it will, then I'm going to cancel my Old Republic subscription and I'm done with BioWare. Period. I'm just done with BioWare. I already have... I might play the original Dragon Age because I already own it. That was in a happier time. Hell, even Dragon Age 2, I might play it. I kind of like the game despite its flaws. But man, no, I'm done. Especially like if BioWare tries to get a new series or like Mass Effect 4 or something. Like, please don't make Mass Effect. Just don't make Mass Effect 4. Okay, I showed the Paragon route in my previous ones. So here I'm going to show the Renegade dialogue options, because I do like how you can choose either. Okay, the indoctrination theory says that there's no way the Illusive Man could be doing this to you and Anderson, when he mentioned specifically that he has Reaper stuff.
I can't.
It's a hand wave, but I think the indoctrination theory just...
I underestimated.
It's like
you,
all
Shepard.
conspiracy theories in that they're trying to reach a predetermined conclusion, and so all the evidence is turned towards that conclusion or
I warned
ignored.
you. Control
I'm not
is
saying,
the means
I'm not
to
trying to
survival.
denegate the theory too much, it's just
Control
that's
of
how it
the
works.
Reapers
Sometimes,
and of you, if necessary.
in a blue moon, these theories could be correct. That's the way conspiracy theories are processed.
Controlling you.
And I do enjoy this Showdown in
I
general.
don't think so.
I do like this Showdown. It could have been better. We could have had, you know, the Citadel Defense Force and Bailey and the Council and, you know, all those people we've known for 3 games. We could have had something about that, but we don't know what happens to anyone else. So, I guess it makes sense.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe.
Believe in what?
When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy
interesting. I've
than
never
we
seen this.
imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Just pointing out the black border on your vision
destroyed
starts from the moment you get hit by the Harbinger.
us?
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're crazy and blind and power hungry, and you didn't earn the power. I agree with all these.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
It's clearly Tim forcing us to shoot Anderson. Although I have to say, even if
I see what they did to you.
even if they never intended the
I
indoctrination
took
theory,
what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
good question. Here's the thing. Well, there's a lot of things here, but this ending needs to be changed. This bit is good. The bit with Anderson is good. Catalyst Child needs to be gone. It doesn't... You don't need to change the Catalyst Child. The Catalyst Child is what ruins the franchise. Get rid of... Snap your fucking fingers. If you're BioWare, you can do this. Bethesda, when there was a much smaller outcry over Fallout 3, and in one of the videos down below, they point that out, and I thought that was very interesting. When they didn't like how Fallout 3 ended, Bethesda fucking let you change how things turned out. And they let you send Fox into the goddamn radiation, which is what everyone was begging to do. And they changed it. Bethesda responded in a positive way. They didn't change the whole ending, but they did... What they did was a very positive sign on a company. BioWare has the goddamn world exploding under them, and there's no way they don't know this, no matter what they're fucking saying. They know this could be the end of them if they don't do this right. And what's their response? Their DLC will clarify on existing endings, but add no new ending possibilities. Not acceptable.
Then open the arms, let the Crucible talk, and use it to end this.
Yeah.
I will.
Do it!
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
I wish I had enough persuade to show you these guys. The Illusive Man shoots himself in the head, rather like Saren, which was an amazing moment in Mass Effect 1.
You're nothing more than the Reaper's plaything now.
Now! You're the one who failed!
If you fail to get this interrupt, I think Anderson dies and then you die. Like, so you need to take the interrupt or you're done. Which, I don't think there's any player alive who didn't take this interrupt the first fucking time it happened. See this scene coming up with Anderson? I love it. Little clipping, that's nothing. The game... Okay, if they wanted to stay the course and not change anything else about the ending, end the game after this scene. Right after, like, no Hackett calling us.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so... perfect.
It's interesting how you can parse the dialogue in this section, though, because it's open to... Well, BioWare certainly got people talking. Unfortunately, that's a little like saying that a mass murderer got people talking. Yeah, they're talking. They're talking about you. They're talking about what you did.
The arms are opening.
And I didn't make a joke about it the last 2 times, so I'm not going to make a joke about it now. That is what the Crucible docking vaguely reminds you of. And if you just made the Crucible firing, and then depending on what your war assets were, and your war readiness were, that would determine if you destroyed all the Reapers, if you destroyed everybody. If you only destroyed the Reapers, you know, the better you did, the more you would be rewarded. I'm just a communist, though, so I don't know what I know.
Commander?
Anderson?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
Here's where the game goes wrong.
What do you need me to do?
I'm serious, cut here. Because we're about to meet the Catalyst Child.
The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
Don't do it, Shepard. Only misery and pain will happen. Might as well let the Reapers kill everybody.
I don't see.
It's not like you have any control over the
Not
endings
sure how to-
anyway. We'll get to that in... now, I guess. Are you ready to have 90 plus hours ruined in 10 minutes, everybody? I didn't think you could do it. I'm completely serious here. It is disgusting how quickly this series... You know, you're bringing it in for a landing, you're bringing it in for a landing, and I don't know for certain what happened. There's good solid theories about why this ending was put in, and there's, you know, people think about it, but whatever the cause, this ending is not acceptable. This ending is why I'm done with you, BioWare, unless you fix it. We're giving you the chance to fix it because Mass Effect fans are so dedicated to this series. You really had to fuck up to turn them from shut up and take my money to... Fuck. Here's where Mass Effect's genre shifts completely too. In a bad way.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the Catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do
Ladies
that?
and gentlemen, meet the true protagonist
Perhaps
of this
I
section.
control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Yes, you heard him. He made the Reapers.
The solution to
Which
what?
instantly banishes about half of their
Chaos.
qualities. Oh, I love this logic.
The created will always rebel against their creators.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch
But
with
we
us.
found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order for the next cycle.
Alright, listen to the guy's
By
plan.
wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
So the plan is to stop
Killed the rest.
synthetics from destroying
We helped them
organics.
ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
So I built an
We've
army of
created the
synthetics.
cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
That's fucking stupid. I think one of the worst things about this... everything about this is bad. This thing is supposed to be some ancient godlike being that you are completely powerless to stop. You can't even challenge his assertion that organics and synthetics will always be at war. Even though I'm pretty sure in this background shot you can see some Geth fighters and capital ships. It would have been, if like right here, you would see a Quarian live ship being attacked by a Reaper, and then Geth ships like kamikaze into the Reaper and save the live ship. Like if you saw that right to the left of Shepard, that'd be game, man. Man, shit. Maybe get a call from Edie about how she's fighting for her love and for humanity and how justice will prevail. Whew. End of line, man. And Shepard can't do anything about this. You're not the protagonist in this section.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own.
This child doesn't
choices.
even pay
Take
attention to what
that
you do
away.
say.
We might as well be machines just like you.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Who's we, fucko?
Yeah. But how?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. I know you've thought about destroying us.
Yeah. That is kind of the point of the whole series. Until now, when they introduce a new conflict that is bigger in importance and complexity to the conflict we've been building
You
to for
can
3
wipe out all
games.
synthetic life if you want, including the Geth.
Why?
Even you are partly synthetic.
Why? Well, I know that one.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
Maybe.
Or do you think you can control
And
us?
this is based on your war assets, by the way. If you do bad, you only get the destroy option. Which in my mind is another strike against the indoctrination theory. Maybe.
So the
Why would the
Illusive Man
Reapers
was
only
right
leave you the
after
choice
all.
to destroy them?
Yes, but he could never have taken control. Because we already controlled him.
This guy's the villain.
But I can.
He controls the Reapers. He's the
You will
bad
die.
guy.
You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I make decisions if
The
I'm
Reapers
dead?
will obey me.
Yes.
This is
There's
the
another
one.
solution.
This ending intrigued me even more than
Yeah.
Synthesis in terms of questions that aren't answered.
Synthesis.
Because
And
Synthesis,
that is...
Add your energy to
it's
the
pretty straight up.
crucibles.
It's stupid, but it's straight up.
Everything you are will be absorbed and then sent out. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Sure hope the mic is catching all my ranting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
Even though they're already killing you all
And
the
there
time.
won't be peace.
Except when they are.
The cycle will end. Synthesis is the final evolution of life, but we need each other to make it happen.
Why didn't you let the
You have a
Reapers let
difficult
us
decision.
get the Crucible, you
Releasing the
dumbass?
energy of the Crucible will end the cycle, but it will also destroy the mass relays.
Why?
The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Why? This thing has the illusion of choice. The first time through, you know what would be really cool if the DLC they add ends up letting you shoot the Catalyst Child and then you get your alternate ending where you break free of his bullshit. That'd be pretty amazing. And I wouldn't have gotten it the first time because I just accepted this bullshit. By the way, it is possible to get a non-standard game over by waiting too much. The Reapers destroy the Crucible. Why would they do this? Shit. Nothing else in this ending. I'm serious right here. Okay, there's so much wrong with this fucking character. It's amazing. I'm literally impressed with how far they fucking crashed everything. I think I hate the Synthesis ending the most out of anything. Wonder if I could get the Destroy ending from here. That'd be hilarious. I'm gonna aim for Control because I haven't shown it yet. I've shown the other two, and all the endings are the fucking same, but I'll show that. Come on, Shepard, move your ass. Synthesis. The Synthesis ending says the only way to have peace is to remove all diversity forcefully from the galaxy. When the whole Mass Effect series is about how diversity brings us strength and we have to work together despite our faults and despite our differences. In the Paragon way, that involves getting everybody to work together, to be friends and be happy. In the Renegade, that means pushing everybody together because you do what needs to be done. And what needs to be done is not exterminating diversity completely. That's why I don't like the Synthesis ending intellectually. First time through I chose it because by that point I was so worn out. I was so fucking exhausted. At the time I got here mentally. Alright, here's Control ending. By the way, the Control ending always mystified me a little because here's what is going to happen, everybody. Alright. I'm going to take control of the Reapers. I'm going to order 90% to jettison their technology and fuel corridors. And then the remaining 10% will gather up all the Reapers in the galaxy and shove them towards the sun, with the remaining 10% going too. Can I do that? Catalyst Child doesn't say I can. Although really, he's just letting you do this shit. Like, he's not an enemy you struggle and overcome. You don't beat the Reapers. You are allowed to resolve the Catalyst Child's problems. This is probably the ending I would not choose no matter what. But hey, I'll show it. Oh hey, Joker. I look forward to raging at your cowardice in like a minute or two. I will say though, the music is always beautiful, and this, whatever the name of this ending thing is. I'm told you get pictures of Liara even if you didn't romance her, which is, why wouldn't you see your loved one in that situation? Whatever. So I lose everything I have, but I now control the Reapers. And the explosion is blue. I think I'd laugh my ass off if this one had you wake up in London too, even though you see Shepard dissolve into nothingness. Wouldn't make any less goddamn sense than anything else. So look at how pretty these cinematics are, just... music is wonderful. There's just no denying that. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know they raised their gun in the blue version. I kind of like the one where they raised their gun. Alright, Reapers, pack it up. Maybe I can make the Reapers rebuild the massive relays too. Because the mass relays blowing up is both a crisis in the short term. Yeah, and you see it, look at that, that's exploding. You don't see it explode as much as the other endings, but no, that's completely destroyed. I do think the blue explosions are pretty, of course. Why is Joker here? There's videos in just explaining all the reasons why Joker being here is stupid. Like really high density bending sunlight, 1 + 1 = 3 stupid. Run away, you fucking cow. Is this why I hate the ending? What are the many reasons? First of all, that can't happen. This can't happen. I hope Liara gets out of this ship again, because that'd be great, but... So, Joker, and my crew, and Edie, nobody raised the objection to abandoning Shepard. Because in order to be in the relay network when the explosion hits, they would have had to start running some time ago. Like, during the fight. When they had no real reason to run. Even if you're taking liberties with your own physics and your own time and stuff, which storytellers do. Still not possible. Who's gonna get out with him? That's the question. I think it's based on who you choose the most, which is stupid, because then it's more likely that you would have chosen them to go with you to Earth. Hey Liara, you got hit on the ground in London by the Harbinger beam, but she's fine. Shepard got fucked, but Liara's fine. And with Joker on an unknown world, she couldn't be there. Teleporters don't exist in Mass Effect. There goes my blueberry. And my pilot. And Javik's there, because Javik's probably the one I've chosen a bunch to. I don't actually know how it works. Man, the 3 of them, that's gonna be an awkward relationship. Haven't even covered 100th of why that ending is abysmal. This is just my live commentary. I will include in the links plenty of videos analyzing from both a common sense and a very literary critique perspective on the reasons why this ending is bad. It's broken. Let's put it in technical terms. It is not the ending to this series, it's the ending to Deus Ex, which, if you're Deus Ex, the ending to Deus Ex makes sense. If you're Mass Effect, what was it GetDaved said? Start it like Star Wars. Play it like Star Trek, theme it like Battlestar, and end it like Matrix Reloaded. I'm pretty sure that's... And that's a pretty apt metaphor for what the fuck happened here. Which of these things is not like the other? I'm so disappointed I could rant for days, but honestly, the people I'm gonna link to are doing it better. I just wanted to include this because all 3 endings. Hey. And this will actually go up pretty much straight after I record it, unlike other LPs where I have a huge backlog, like multiplayer Mass Effect, The Old Republic. I have a lot of trooper footage stored up for The Old Republic. Although, if it turns out that BioWare does what I think they're gonna do soon, I'm canceling my Old Republic subscription, and I'm never giving BioWare another cent of my money, period, because I'll be done with them. You can't turn to EA and blame it all on them, BioWare. This was your game and your choice, and you could have done something else. I love how Diana Ellers gets top billing. Hackett, the Illusive Man, Thane, Miranda. I honestly, if there's a pattern to who gets listed who in the credits, I can't figure it out. Rex. Music is great, yeah. Any other names you're Lowenthal is the one I just immediately gravitate towards seeing. I recognize a lot of the other ones. Swimming lakes, and is this all there is? Logistic nightmare. Yeah, this ending is a logistic nightmare. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna show all the end credits or the Stargazer thing. Well, except after I make this joke. Alright, you ready for the Stargazer joke? Tell me another story about the shepherd. Well, okay, it's getting late, but if you have $15, I'll tell you another short story. There we go. The joke has now concluded. Thank you for watching. Let's play Mass Effect 3, guys. I don't know what the fuck. Until the DLC comes out, I will make a video detailing what happened with the DLC. Whether it was what we hoped for or not. There is still hope. I'm not hopeful, but there is still a chance for BioWare to make this right. And you really gotta hope that they take that chance and they run with it. Because if they don't make it right, then it's gonna be wrong. Bye, guys. I'm gonna be telling our kids about how fucked up this was. Like, it could have been legendary. It is a legendary series, but it could have been so much more. And then we're gonna tell our kids, because the ending's gonna be remembered, I guarantee you. It's not the 90s hours of quality. People are gonna remember Jessica Chobot, the ending, microtransactions, EA. Unfairly so, I feel, but that's how it's gonna go. Later, guys.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crime.
Here's a little something for you guys.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Here's a little something for you guys. Courtesy of me.
Allers, I need you to leave the Normandy.
You're kidding. You're not kidding. Is there a reason?
What do you think?
I think I should start packing.
Good thought. Bye.